Yo, what's up, my peoples? It's ADG again, the gamer, and this is Persona 3 Portable. I have decided that I'm gonna try to play as much of this game as possible. Here on the channel, I know some of you like what? I've been pursuing a lot of things again, I know, but I have been really like doing bucket list gaming, and also trying to increase the revenue on the channel, and there's a big interest for Persona 3 Portable, so I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone and try to see what I can do. So as you see, I already played 33 minutes. We did the first time, so now we're gonna be doing another one. If you want review elements for this, let me know. Like if you want another review part of it, there will be review elements, but I don't know if I'm gonna label this entire series like a plays and review series, because it's more like of a fun series, more like a bucket list type of gaming series. It's no doubt in my mind that I'm gonna like this game, and I said it in the first time. So let's go ahead and keep going here. Mitsuru, my lady. These network computers were installed when the dorm was built. And I normally don't read. I don't know why I'm reading now. The main purpose is seeing the school reports about daily life here in the dorm. Okay. Let's go back to my room.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
And it just dawned on me that the last video we ended in a weird section, and I was going to edit it all together, but I might not do that. You may get a small video before this video. You've probably seen it, maybe you haven't, and it's just going to be like a brief section of what happened after the first time video, so you may get that as well, or I may edit it all together. Just throwing it out there.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
Just take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! explain. We have to get out of here now. Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case. Okay, let's go.
Alright, I want to backtrack again real quick. So as far as what I was saying about editing video, not just so people don't understand. You may say, well, it's only a small thing. Believe it or not, whatever your minutes are, especially depending on your computer, it could be double the time. So a 1 minute video may take 2 to 3 minutes. So it's like really double time. So it may be a 10-minute video, but it may take 20 to 30 minutes. Then it's going to take me an hour or two to upload it. So sometimes it's like I'll make quicker progress if I don't edit. If that makes sense.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
But this thing's popping off already. I wonder what this monster looks like. I'm intrigued and a little scared at the same time.
Keep moving, hurry! The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh? You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
Okay.
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru. Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
It's going down, the first gameplay, actual gameplay of the game.
Here goes.
Okay, these first ones were kind of dark. Okay. He actually shot himself in the head to summon it? Okay, these first personas, I know they were based upon the Shin Megami series, so which was harder, darker games. And then they modernized it and made it more acceptable, you know, as it went along to modern society and a wider, you know, base. I thought we was gonna get some actual
What on
gameplay.
earth was that?
I still can't believe he shot himself. They shot themselves in the head. What the heck? Okay.
Is it over? It's still moving. No, get away from me.
Alright, we do got actual gameplay here. Alright, you can just decide yourself. You got the basics, attack, skills. Let's see if we can do a skill right off the damn. It's not bad. We leveled up Morpheus is leveled up.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, please. Can you hear me? Answer me!
It's so nice to see you again.
Velvet Room.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
You know, I said all that stuff about that other video, but in my first time, it was highlighted and placed in a manner where you guys didn't know that. I basically I edited the last video. It was a highlight video, and you guys still got to pretty much see the ending and everything that I did during my first time. So let's just keep going and just forget about everything I said early in the video. Let's go.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Why are you here?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. Thanks. But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Bye!
What's up? 4th floor of the dorm. A couple of these lines I pressed too fast. I guess I'm anxious. It's early in the morning. I'm always anxious in the morning. Our charm has increased though. Alright, we now create quick save data from the command menu. Continue on task from now and pros code. We need to get to the 4th floor. I'm still learning my way to navigate around.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
It sounds crazy, but after everything I've seen lately, I'll hear you out.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of, but the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
C's.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Alright, you join C's to fight the shadows. Similar to other Persona games, just wasn't voiced. We have established a C social link of the Full Arcana. You may earn an experience bonus for infusing personas of the Full Arcana. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links are these bonds you form with the people you meet. And lucky you, I'm actually reading. You are still tired from your hospital stay. You decided to return to your room. Well, I'm always reading, just not out loud. So, here we go.
Hi, how are you?
And you are?
We've met before.
We have?
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I remember now. Look, I don't care.
Really? If you say so. To be honest, I can't tell you much about it yet. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Creepy boy.
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
She was certainly direct.
She's probably busy with things like student council. Unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Flowers around his head and stuff.
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a Persona.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Almost midnight, y'all. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, we're gonna probably be ending soon anyway, but if you enjoyed the video, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. It helps. I realize that a lot of y'all had interest in Persona 3 Portable, as well as Persona 3 Dancing as well, actually, but Persona 3 in general. So the world of Persona 3, I'm gonna try to give it to you more often. So, you know, give me a tip for doing that. That place looks creepy.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
Why don't you go have a look around?
I skipped a bunch. I am so
What?
sorry.
By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you
I hit
information
the
from
wrong
here.
button because I almost dropped the controller.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Me, pick
You
me.
might be able to put it on like slow on the video player and slowly like on the slowest speed, and you could probably slowly read each one by pausing it. So that's something you can do. That's what I'm gonna try myself.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready?
Ready?
That's the spirit.
What's the matter?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
I got a feeling I'm not gonna be able to save anytime soon.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
You don't see the
Have you
door?
been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
You can check your own status by pressing the command menu button. So we can save. We can heal the party. You don't even have to heal right now, though. You can check battle tips and everything else from this menu. So I was scared I wasn't gonna be able to save, but I can save. So hour and 5 in. I really like it. This wasn't supposed to be any review elements in this really, but this is a classic. It's a no-brainer if you like Persona games to play this. So this would probably just be, I'll probably just put ADG plays in this series playlist for the rest of this video series, because I want more room to do like titles and whatnot. So yeah, just a 30-minute video this time around, but in the future we're gonna be doing at least hour videos, most likely. From time to time I'll do 30, especially when I'm trying to do, say, a bunch of videos at the beginning of the week. So that's what the deal is with this one. I'm trying to do a bunch of videos at the beginning of the week. I like to start off with a bang and give something for a little bit of everybody, just to show that I am active after being out a couple days. But anyway, thanks for watching another Persona 3 video. Hope you guys are gonna like the series, and hopefully we'll get through this thing together. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace. 5K subscribers. Let's get to 6K.